Hey Hal, have you ever felt stuck explaining your code to others?
Oh, absolutely. Sometimes code can be super tricky to break down.
I recently found this tool called Codesmith.pro. It's like a Swiss Army knife for developers.
Interesting. What does it do exactly?
Well, it can explain your code, translate it into different languages, generate docs, and even debug.
That sounds like a dream for programmers who juggle multiple languages.
Exactly. Imagine writing Python but needing JavaScript code. Boom, Codesmith.pro translates it.
That could save tons of time and reduce errors from manual rewriting.
Yes, plus it generates README files automatically, which devs often skip or struggle with.
Nice, good documentation is vital but often neglected.
True. The platform also offers debugging help, though that's a premium feature.
Makes sense. They need to support the tool somehow.
Right. It limits free users, but unlocks powerful features if you upgrade.
Still, having free access to explaining and translating code alone sounds helpful.
Yeah, and it supports a ton of languages, from Python to Swift, Kotlin, C#, and more.
Wow, that breadth makes it versatile for most developers.
For sure. I can see teams using it to streamline cross-language projects.
And beginners might find it useful to learn how code in one language maps to another.
Absolutely. It can be like an interactive tutor in code translation and explanation.
Did you try the debugging tool yourself?
Not yet, since it's premium only, but the idea of automated debugging is exciting.
Yeah, debugging can be the most frustrating part. AI help could save hours.
For sure. Overall, I think tools like Codesmith.pro are shaping how developers work.
Totally agree. They make coding more accessible and efficient.
So to sum up, it explains your code clearly, translates between languages, builds docs, and offers debugging support with upgrades.
Yeah, and supporting multiple languages means it's useful for lots of developers.
Right? It really bridges the gap between code, documentation, and collaboration.
Sounds like a great tool to keep in your developer toolbox.
Definitely. Well, Hal, thanks for chatting about this with me today.
Thanks, Annie. I'm excited to explore Codesmith.pro more.
And thank you all for listening. Keep coding and keep curious. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Dev Talks. I'm Annie, and with me is Hal.
Hey, Annie. Hey, listeners. Excited to dive into today's topic.
Absolutely, Hal. Today, we're expanding on our earlier chat about Codesmith.pro, a comprehensive tool designed to empower developers.
Right, Annie. Beyond just explaining and translating code, Codesmith.pro offers some really neat features that can streamline development workflows.
One feature that stands out is its ability to generate detailed documentation automatically. Many developers overlook this, but good docs are essential for maintainability.
True, and the tool supports a wide array of programming languages: Python, JavaScript, Java, C++, CC, PHP, Ruby, Go, TypeScript, Swift, Kotlin, you name it.
That's a huge plus for teams working across different tech stacks. Instead of juggling multiple tools, they get a unified platform.
Speaking of teams, the collaborative potential here is impressive. Imagine sharing translated snippets or explanations with your peers instantly.
Yes, it fosters better understanding and speeds up onboarding new team members, especially when they're unfamiliar with certain languages.
And for beginners, having an interactive tutor that explains code and translates it is invaluable. It demystifies programming concepts.
I agree. Plus, the debugging feature powered by AI, although premium, promises to reduce time spent hunting down bugs.
Debugging can be tedious. Having AI highlight potential issues and suggest fixes would be a game changer.
Definitely. While the free tier is generous with explaining and translating, upgrading unlocks unlimited requests and priority processing.
That's fair. Supporting such a sophisticated tool requires resources, and premium features keep it sustainable.
Absolutely. Also, the interface is user-friendly, with options to toggle dark mode for those late-night coding sessions.
Nice touch. Developers will appreciate that.
Overall, Codesmith.pro is shaping up to be an essential assistant for both novice and experienced developers.
I'm already thinking about integrating it into my daily workflow.
Same here. Before we wrap up, any tips for our listeners interested in trying it out?
Start with the free features to get a feel for it. Use it to explain tricky code snippets or translate small blocks to see its accuracy.
Great advice. And if you find value, consider upgrading to unlock the full potential.
Exactly. Well, that's all from us today. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, everyone. Remember, tools like Codesmith.pro are here to make coding smoother and more enjoyable.
Keep experimenting, keep learning, and we'll catch you next time on Dev Talks.